Welcome back to Cosmos Anonymous. I am your favorite baby mama, Bo Vintage, and today's video is a makeup tutorial, okay? This is my second makeup tutorial for the day. Earlier today, I filmed how to never do your makeup, and so now I'm filming this video, a proper makeup tutorial. And I'm starting out with my Prime Shield by Milani. Love this primer. It just makes my makeup apply super smooth. It just feels really good. It kind of, it's not really, it doesn't feel like Vaseline, like you're putting Vaseline on your face, but it feels like Vaseline, girl. I don't know, it's like lighter than Vaseline. Like it's not as heavy as Vaseline. If you're putting Vaseline on your face, you would know, you know, but if it's like a really light petroleum jelly. Oh shit, why did I just touch my brows? Oh my god, am I crazy? I almost wiped my brows off. Oh no, honey. I don't know what foundation I want to wear. You guys are probably sick of MAC. I'll go NYX. And with this foundation, I definitely find that I have to use a lot of it to get a decent coverage. It says 5 drops for full coverage. I don't know how accurate that is. So that is Mahogany, and I'm gonna mix it with Cappuccino. Look at my titty shaking. Yes, girl. Work. Oh my goodness. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. That's why I hate dropper foundations, because like and we're just gonna blend away. Literally before I started recording, I was listening to Tyler, the Creator's new album, and I love it so much. Like, it's such a good album. Other than that, Meek Mill, his album's really good, and as well as Lana's new album too. Lana's album's giving me life, because you know what, I didn't really like her last album. I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't really care for her last album. I think her last 2 albums, like Born to Die was the best ever, and then after that it was kind of like blah. Ultraviolence had a couple bangers on it, but nothing that I was like obsessed with, you know what I mean? And I'm really working the foundation into my skin. I can't remember how it oxidizes, but I think it does oxidize a little bit. But I'm really blending it in, and that's one thing I love about this foundation, is that it does give you like a really flawless coat to work on, or a flawless base to work on. I just have my little like qualms about it here and there, you know? But that's me with every foundation pretty much, or any makeup product ever. I'll have an issue with something, okay? Because that's just me. Anyway, for concealer, should we go MAC? MAC Zitty, where are you? I don't see my MAC concealer. Oh, girl, it's right in my freaking face. Yeah, I'm gonna go with my Pro Longwear concealer in the shade NC45. You know what? We're gonna do things a little different today. I'm gonna squeeze it right onto my brush, because I actually don't want to put it on the back of my hand. Down the nose. I'm like using the viewfinder, which is never a good idea. I'm gonna make my shit crooked. Down the nose. We need a zoom for real. Sorry guys. Sorry, I need to get my life. Like, I'm super rusty or what? Upper lip, the forehead. And I always say this, but upper lip is super important, because if you don't do your upper lip, sis, you will be contouring or highlighting on a beard if you miss certain areas on your face, and trust me, you don't want that problem, okay? You don't. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, which is damp, and I'm going to start to blend that product upward to underneath the eye area. One of my favorite things about this concealer is that it does not, I repeat, does not crease, okay? It's the bomb dig. This is actually probably #1 on my concealer list. I just love it so much. And it's waterproof, so you know, if you are an emotional wreck like me these days, waterproof concealer is everything, because when you're crying over the fact that they can't remove the bacon from your mashed potatoes or from your baked potato at the restaurant, your makeup will be intact. True story. True mother friggin' story. I cried over a baked potato today, you guys. I'm like, I was crying in the mother. I was at Moxie and I decided that I wanted to have a steak, and I hadn't had a good steak in a long time because, you know, when you're pregnant, you're not really supposed to eat raw meats. And so I was like, I did some research and I decided that it's okay if I indulge and have a friggin' steak. And I like my steak medium rare. And so I was looking to see what sides I could get with my steak. And they had a loaded baked potato, which I freaking love. I love loaded baked potatoes. The only thing is, as most of you know, I don't eat pork. So a loaded baked potato usually comes with bacon. So I'm at the restaurant. And I order my steak and I tell the waiter that I want a baked potato, but for them to not put bacon on it. I wanted, you know, because no matter what restaurant you go to, like if you're getting a Caesar salad and you ask for no bacon, they don't put the bacon, you know what I mean? But this man said to me, they can't remove the bacon because it's pre-made. I said, pre-made? What do you mean pre-made? Why is the baked potato pre-made? What are you talking about? I want a fresh damn potato with fresh ingredients on it and some sour cream, but it was not a possibility. And so it really riled me up, you guys. Like, I was really upset about this, because then he's like, yeah, we have mini roasted potatoes, and I was just like, I don't want that. Like, you know when your heart's set on something and you just want what your heart's set on? Well, that was me with this mother effing baked potato. I decided I'd get the roasted potatoes instead, but my heart was really set on the damn baked potato. So I couldn't stop thinking about the damn baked potato. So I'm sitting there at the restaurant, Shooter's sitting across from me, and I'm tweeting about it because I'm super angry. I'm super pissed. And then all of a sudden, I feel myself getting emotional to the point where I'm about to cry over a baked potato. Like, cry over a baked potato. So of course the waterworks start. I'm trying to hold the tears back because I know Shooter's gonna die laughing at me. And so I'm trying to hold the tears back, but Shooter always knows when I'm about to cry because literally I cry for everything these days. So I'm trying to hold the tears back. He sees that I'm about to cry. He's like, babe. I'm like, what? He's like, don't tell me you are crying over the baked potato. And I just burst into tears, and I'm embarrassed crying too, because I'm just like, why am I crying over a damn baked potato? Like, it was so embarrassing. I was actually embarrassed. So I'm like bawling my eyes out. I'm trying to like dry my eyes. I'm trying to wipe my tears away. It's not happening. So Shooter sees another waiter, and it's not the same, it's not our waiter, it's just another random guy that works there. And so Shooter stops him and he asks him, he's like, she's pregnant. Shooter's like, she's pregnant, she's a little crazy right now. She really wanted a baked potato. Is there any way that they can remove the bacon? Like, is that at all an option? And this guy tells us the same thing. Because I was thinking that the other guy just didn't know what he was talking about. You know, I was like, maybe he's new here, you know. Because what kind of restaurant doesn't offer a menu that can be modified? You know what I mean? Come on now. So he's like, no, unfortunately, it comes pre-made, blah, blah, blah. And so now, I'm just, at this point, I have to accept it. But like, if I had known that ahead of time, I wouldn't have ordered the damn steak. If I had known that I was going to get emotional about it too, I wouldn't have proceeded to get the baked potato, the roasted potatoes instead, because I would have just ordered some damn chicken tenders and fries and be done with it. But it was too late, so I ended up having to eat the roasted potatoes that I didn't really want, but it was good. And then my damn steak was so underseasoned, Moxies. It was so underseasoned. At Girl, I was sitting there with the salt shaker like this for like a good 20 minutes. Like, I had to season my own steak at the restaurant. They had like some garlic butter thing on it and didn't even have a flavor. Like, I couldn't even taste any garlic. It was just a hot ass mess, and I probably will never order a steak from Moxie's ever again. I'll stick to my favorite restaurant when it comes to steak. But other than that, other than crying over steak and spilled milk, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much how my day went. We also went to go see Girls Trip today because where we live on Tuesdays, the movies are half price, right? And so it's kind of been a tradition ever since Shooter and I have known each other. We've gone to the movies on Tuesdays. And we from the hood, okay? We from the damn hood, honey. So we still go to the movies on Tuesdays, regardless. We went to see Girls Trip, and I loved it. It was hilarious. There was a few older Caucasian people in the in the theater that done left, honey. There was too much use of nasty. Oh shoot, I have to beat that out. There was too much use of the N-word for the Caucasians, and they were like, frig this, and they done left the theater, honey. There was lots of old Caucasian people in there, and I was like, oh, bone to pick with Ottawa. Okay, here's my bone to pick, because this is exactly what happened when we wanted to go see the Tupac movie, Eyes on Me. Listen, Ottawa is racist, because why is it that one of the top grossing films of last week, which is Girls Trip, I think it was the #1 grossing, to be honest, but why is it that the movie was only playing in one theater in Ottawa? Why? And it was, what, that theater was like 30 minutes away from my house. I had to drive, I had to take the highway to the movie theater to see Girls Trip, and I was like, that is so disrespectful. And when we went to see Tupac, it was the same thing. We had to go on a far drive just to see the movie. It's like they don't play all black movies at the theaters that are like local and like downtown, which makes no sense to me, because I thought we lived in a pretty diverse area. Like, that would never be the case in Scarborough ever. Like, Girls Trip would be playing at every theater, because, well, Scarborough and Toronto, we have a lot of black folk there, but there's a lot of black people here too. There's so many African people here. I don't understand why Girls Trip was only playing at one theater half an hour away from my house. Like, that's rude. I was offended. Shooter was offended too. Shooter was cussing so much. I was like, okay. But seriously, it doesn't make any sense to me that it would only be showing at that one theater. Like, and then the only other theaters it's showing at is in Quebec, which makes sense because there's a big there's a lot of black people in Quebec as well, but it should be showing Queen Latifah, Regina Hall, Jada Pinkett. I don't know the other girl's name, but she was my favorite. Those are all A-list actresses. Like, I don't understand why their movie would not be playing in a theater near me. Okay, why did I have to go so damn far to watch that? Like, they're literally A-list actresses. Queen Latifah doesn't even have her own damn show. So it was just weird to me that black movies are only shown at that one theater. I think it's really, really, really disrespectful. And I'm going to write a letter to the mayor, because I'm offended. Like, that is not okay. Bruh, it is so hot in here that my nose is sweating, driving me nuts. Oh, I haven't even been saying what I'm using. Girl, just look on the screen. I'll put it in text what I'm using, because it's a little too late to show it. And I guess I will give you guys a quick pregnancy update, because I'm about tired of people asking me for a damn pregnancy update since the last one, or like since people have said horrible things to me on the internet about my child. I decided to not share after my last OB. I didn't come back and tell you guys anything because I just needed a little bit of a break, you know. So I didn't come back and tell you guys the tea, give you guys the 411 on the little baby. My last appointment was in July. My last appointment was July 7th, I think. It was kind of like high and by. We didn't really discuss much. Oh, right. The test results, my Zika test results actually hadn't come back in, or whatever other test results they did, like any other test results, they didn't come in. And so I didn't get to know my results for that. So yeah, my appointment was kind of pointless. I got to hear the baby's heartbeat again, but it was a student that took the heart rate, and she was kind of struggling at first to find it. And then when she finally found it, I asked her what the speed of the heart was, because they always tell me like the exact number, and homegirl gave me a range instead of telling me exactly what the baby's heart rate was, which I did not like. I was frustrated with that, but I just let her live. I didn't cause commotion. Okay, I just said whatever. And then yeah, like there was not really much to that appointment. And then a couple days after the appointment, I called the doctor. I called to see if my test results came back, and like I told the lady, I didn't get bit in Jamaica, so I wouldn't have Zika, and I damn sure don't have Zika, so that's a plus. So both of us are Zika free, and they said everything else looks good as well. The test that they did for the baby wasn't back yet. They said those tests usually take longer to come back, so I don't know about the baby results, but I was never, I don't know, like I don't have like a, you know, my instincts are good, so I don't feel like I even need to call to find out, because it's not gonna matter at the end of the day. Pretty sure I'm brewing a healthy little baby in my belly. Can't wait to meet it. Oh, I have a new P.O. box. So if you look in the about section of my channel, you will see it there now. Also in the description box of this video, you will see it. Girl, I don't know, look and you shall find. Okay, what did I need? I needed something. I needed to get my life, but what was it that I needed specifically? Okay, so really quickly, I'm just gonna spray my face with my Mist and Fix. So for eyes, I am going to dabble in this cute ZULU palette by JUVIA. Love the packaging. Absolutely love it. I love that when the light, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Anyway, this palette has some bomb colors in it. Yes, it does. Oh, yes, it does. It looks like this. I really want to go yellow today. And so because... oh, bye. See you later. Because we know yellow is a little bit not we know yellow needs a base. Okay, because yellow don't be showing up properly depending on, jeez, this brush is stiffer than stiff. So I am going to of course go in with my paint pot. This is Soft Ochre by MAC, and we are going to assist our yellow by placing some base on the lid. And you know, I don't think I'm gonna go past the crease today. I'm actually gonna start with the yellow and then work above it. Hopefully the payoff is dreamy, and it is. We have a winner. I freaking love yellow eyeshadow, like love it. I was so sad when I went to the site and this palette was sold out, but then I was on Instagram and Trend Mood had posted that it restocked. I said, baby, I'm about to go get me this eyeshadow palette. And that's exactly what I did. So I'm actually just dabbing it onto the lid at first, because, and then for the top part I'm buffing it out, but at the base where I applied the paint pot, I'm just pressing it onto that area. I don't see any fallout. I'm making sure to tap my brush off and get the extra dust off of it, because you do not want yellow fallout on your cheeks. I think I'm only going to do the one color today. I'm not going to apply any orange on here. I'm just going to go with the one color on the eyelid and maybe a little bit of a inner corner shimmer. So for my inner corner shimmer, I am going to take this color here, Nubia, and we're gonna, we are going to place her in the inner corners. Ooh, Henty, who is you? What is you doing? I love. Okay, just give it that little pizzap. This little pizzap, okay? And of course, you know we ain't going nowhere without some liner. So we're gonna take our ink liner by Kat Von D. I'm actually still learning how to use this because I'm so used to using like a twist off that these felt tips really got me effed up. But we'll see how it goes. I'm actually gonna start on the inside. And dab a little ranch. I just want that roly, roly, roly with a dab of ranch. There's that. Hold on. Let me zoom for you guys so you guys can see what's actually going on. And then we're gonna come from down here and do that double wing liner. I don't know if I'll be able to do the same thing on this side because, you know, I don't really be getting down like that. But we're going to go ahead and give it a go. Kitchi, ya, ya, da, da. Oh, shit. Girl, I done fucked it up. Not really. It's okay. And then this is why I don't be doing no double wing liner bullshit. But I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna take my NYX liquid liner in extreme gold. Oh, yeah, no, honey. Okay, you see the big difference in the cats? We gotta fix the kitty cats, guys. We gotta fix them. Because one eye is Siamese and the other one is Persian and it's just not happening, okay? So we need to thicken this one a little tiny bit. I done fucked up my whole eye look. It's okay. It'll look cute from far away. That's all that matters. So, like I was saying, I'm going to take my extreme gold. And I'm going to place it in between the two lines. Just to define it a little more. And to make it not so damn ugly. Once I put my eyelashes on, none of this is gonna matter anyway, right? So let's do that. Let's get some eyelashes. In the meantime, I am going to take my lip liner, which is needing a damn sharpen because it's dead. I am going to line my lips with my matte lip liner by NYX. Okay. I have no idea what lipstick I'm gonna wear yet because NYX actually sent me their new lipsticks. Well, I don't know if they're new or not, child, but NYX sent me some lipstick and I am going to use that. I don't have any shadow on the bottom eyelid, so I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on the lash line or on my lashes. So I am actually going to line my waterline even though I already put my mascara on. We're going to go in with black. That's good. And now I got to pick a lipstick. So NYX sent me, I believe, all the shades in their Pout It Out Loud collection. So I'm gonna choose a lipstick from here today. Girl, I didn't think NYX was gonna send me anything else. After my honest review, but maybe they didn't see it. Or maybe they respect honesty. I don't know, but it is what it is. It's actually the Pin-Up Pout, and this shade is called Almost Famous. It's like a mauvey pink, but it has like a berry undertone, I feel. No scent, so I don't mind it. And it's super like, it's like, not buttery, but actually, yeah, it's kind of buttery. I do like the overall look, but I think I more want to go nude for some reason. This color is called Sophisticated. If you guys want me to do a swatch video on all the colors, just tell me and I will. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to swatch all these colors for you. I actually think what I want to do is do a dupe video and show matte colors alongside these. So these are obviously a lot more affordable than MAC. Oh. Okay, I like this color better, but because we're not trying to look like Tyrone Biggums out here, we have to line with Bittersweet and just do a little bit of lining or cleaning up. This is basically the look. I hope you guys like it. I like it. My hair is a mess, like seriously. Anyway, you guys, I love you all so much. Like, I really didn't do my hair for the video. I can't deal. I love you guys all so much, and I will definitely see you in the next one.